95.9 The River, the Mackay in the Morning Show, along with Danielle, Tufano. Somehow the energy in this room has just increased like 20-fold. In our studios right now is Dr. Ibrahim Manal to us. How are you?
I'm super. How are you?
It is good to have you here. I am well. Innovative Orthodontic Centers.
Smells good in here, too.
In downtown Naperville and the Plainfield Shorewood Route 59 location. So we've been talking about what Dr. I does and who she is. And big in downtown Naperville. You have been for many, many years. But now you're on the radio with us. And we were just talking about your perfume and how you discovered it in Mexico. And now I feel our room smells like Mexico in a very good way. So what is it? What are you wearing?
It's called Guerlain.
So you forgot perfume on a trip, which I have done many. Well, number one, I usually have more than 3.5 ounces. And how do you transfer it from a bottle that doesn't open? Right? You spray it forever.
You spray it on a piece of paper, then all week you rub the paper on your neck.
But it smells really good.
Thank you. I know. I forgot my perfume, and we just wandered in and got this bottle, and then I fell in love with it. So I've been bathing in it every day.
I would too.
It's not too much, I'll tell you that. But you know, if you think about it, and I think you already know this because of you guys have been in downtown Naperville for a long time and at Innovative Orthodontic Centers. You really are trendsetters. You have to admit you're a trendsetter. It's so different. When people say, my teeth are messed up, I need braces, that is the first go-to thing. But life has changed in the 21st century.
And a lot of it, you know, is technology and how much technology has driven the experience of going to a place like Innovative Orthodontics. Mm-hmm. And you think about what people might think it's going to be like, but it's a totally different experience once you walk in the door.
Yes, I know. That's sort of, I don't know if that was by design or by default, but I knew that when we started our practices, I wanted the practice to just welcome people and make it feel very homey, like they're walking into your house for Thanksgiving dinner. Mm-hmm. And it's a nice thing for patients to not feel that nervous feeling with the smells that you typically associate with a dental practice. But having said that, you know, people usually think of orthodontics as braces.
Right.
People always say, oh, yeah, I need braces, not orthodontic treatment. And it's really important for consumers to know that orthodontic treatment is treatment of the teeth and jaws. We can treat patients with either braces or Invisalign. And at Innovative Orthodontic Centers, that's exactly what we do. We give the patient the choice. We can make magic happen with braces, and we can make magic happen without braces.
Right.
And so what's changed about orthodontics now is really what's changing about the world, and that's technology, like Danielle said. Technology drives everything we do today. I compare it to, you know, the record player compared to our iPhone and the music opportunity.
Or Jan Shimmick's flip phone.
Exactly.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm holding on to it.
And some people still love those flip phones, and we respect that too. But at Innovative Orthodontic Centers, everything we do is technology driven.
So I had Invisalign as an adult, and it worked well for me because I didn't want the metal braces on my teeth. That was just my thing. But I will never understand teenagers. It apparently is a trend now for teenagers that want the braces. They went back to wanting those metal braces.
Absolutely. They think braces are the bling factor.
Right.
I don't know how they feel the day after they got the braces on, but certainly the day they're getting them on, they're super excited. So it's really fun. So we do use that technology before we even start treating a patient by doing a 3D scan of their teeth. And we use that scan really to look and assess where the teeth are today and where they're going to end up. And we create the most efficient plan to get the patient from A to Z to meet their goals of treatment, make them happy, give them a great bite and a great smile.
And back when I had Invisalign, they put this goop in your mouth, and this was years ago, and it's changed so much. I almost wish that the technology was there years ago to literally do a scan of your teeth to find out where your teeth are, rather than that.
I know, we're goop-free, right?
Whoever thought that 3D was going to be, mentioned when you're talking about orthodontics? And it's in most of the stuff you do, from Invisalign, Excelident. I mean, it's all 3D technology based.
Yeah, so using that 3D scan, we, again, create that plan, and we can make custom wires for the braces patients, or we can make custom aligners for the Invisalign patients. So custom wires, what do they do? Typically, braces treatment is about 2 to 3 years long. You spend 2/3 of your treatment time undoing all the unwanted movements that the teeth have gone through.
Gotcha.
By us creating custom wires for our patients, there are no unwanted movements because we have a complete plan and a strategy, and we execute it. We know what tooth to move, how many degrees, in what direction,
Right.
and we position it, boom, and you're done. So
Sounds like my wife at my house.
it's nice, right? So what it means for the patient is fewer appointments.
Yep.
Appointments are much easier, and there's no chair side, scratch the head, oh my God, where am I going
Right.
with this? Because it's already
exact.
pre-planned.
It's a
exact.
science now. Yeah.
It is. It's amazing, and our patients are finishing in about 9 months to a year
That's
instead
amazing.
of 2 to 3 years.
Well, and there's other things that we can chat about real quick. First, let's get a check of traffic.
I don't like to always pressure people and tell them to hurry up, but I feel like it's important to let people know about this discount code that you're offering for Invisalign and braces at Innovative Orthodontic Centers.
Yes, hot stuff going on right now. We're offering $750 off of all orthodontic treatment for adults and children. So it ends the end of May. So
Yeah.
you got to jump in and get this going.
And you have
take
to,
advantage.
You have to mention the River 17.
Yes.
When you ask for that special. So the River 17, don't forget that.
I don't want to pressure you to hurry, but hurry because that's a great deal.
Yeah, and before we let you go, Innovative Orthodontic Centers, we're talking with Dr. Ibrahim, or Dr. I like to call you. Tell me a little bit, because it is much quicker now, and with the Acceladent that we have mentioned, but I think you probably know a little bit more about it than I do.
Yeah, so our braces patients and our Invisalign patients also have the option of using an amazing device called Acceladent. What it is very similar to something that's been used in the orthopedic industry that helps bone healing. So not only does it help bone healing, it makes your teeth move in a very comfortable, healthy, but fast rate, like Jimmy John's, speedy,
Yeah, right. Delivery.
And also makes your teeth comfortable during orthodontic movement. So it's been an amazing hit in our office with our patients. They
Cool.
love it.
Well, awesome.
I can't believe the technology. I wish it was around when I had Invisalign. It was fine, but
Yeah.
I feel like it would have been a more pleasant experience for me.
Well, and, I will say this as we close it out, Innovative Orthodontic Centers, downtown Naperville in the Plainfield-Shorewood Route 59 location. Your office in Naperville is just absolutely designed for a family. I mean, you have a theater area where kids can play. I saw another kid gaming the other day when I was in there.
Yeah, and you were all trying to play with them. It's like, calm down, Scott.
He said, "Get out of here, you old fart." So it's just beautifully done, and you really are welcoming. You don't walk in there and go, "This is an orthodontic center."
Yeah, I want you to design my apartment.
Yeah,
Come
exactly
and
correct. That's what I thought. Your floors are
refurnish
amazing.
it and everything.
Yeah, so both in Naperville and in Shorewood, where we have our other location, we have orthodontic, which is Innovative Orthodontic Centers, a pediatric specialty practice called Innovative Pediatric Dentistry, and then we have the dental side of the practice, which is Naperville Dental Specialists and Shorewood Dental Specialists.
Cool.
So come to our office for full service for all your family's needs. We like to call it the ultimate dental destination.
Oh.
And it really